Oh yeah, I was right. I was right. Just when we have hope, despair bite us in the ass. All over again. I don't know if anybody watched, but if you watched my previous video, feel free to talk to me about what I said something like, there's no way Yuhabak did not see this coming. I mean, that guy has lived for how many years? And now we get to it. Why? Why am I talking about the Bleach chapter 554? After, well, after Hitsugaya has, Toshiro has froze Kazdi, then he suddenly faints from the pain taking. And elsewhere we see that also that BK9 or something. He's still alive, even though half of his mask has been blown away. He appears to have nothing underneath that mask. Elsewhere we see that crazy bitch Bambietta, who uses explosion. And apparently the slut riders, I heard that was once some YouTubers who called them that, the slut riders, writers. Apparently that's her entourage, and that little Toto, that foul-mouthed, bratty girl, is apparently the only one who defies her orders. So apparently they moved in a group, and Bambietta suddenly just talks, and when she turns around her group is over, so she just throws a fit. Well, it's not enough that she was psycho from the beginning, now she even has a temperament. Well, she explosion, but then then Kumamura is Saijin Kumamura appears, but he has his helmet on again. He says it's a gift. Did he learn the ancient ways from his grandfather? Well, judging from the end of this chapter, I say despair will not make us so that. But then Shinji appears. He uses his Shikai to create his upside-down world to make Bambietta sick. He taunts Bambietta. However, Yuhaba says that he did indeed foresee this, when Uryu, the traitor, wonders if the mages did not see this coming. And it says that it's delightful, because apparently the Bankai was in the way for the Quincy to use their Volt stuff, that ultimate move, and it makes sense that it was in the way, but still, I mean, this answers the question why a lot of people didn't wonder why they didn't use this from the beginning. Volt standing. Now everyone activates that. I cannot see if Kaz could do it, but he appears to be alive in the ice, so he may have very well have been using it. So with that, Yuhaba says a line that I find is very fitting. Real despair starts now. I would have loved this chapter if it wasn't for that despair. But then again, this will be this fight between the Quincies and all will be a roller coaster of despair and hope and all that again, because the end of this chapter gives us small amount of hope. Suddenly the phone rings when Kisuke Urahara for once feels dumbfounded on what to do, and it appears to be Ichigo calling. Well, he calls him Kurosaki's son, so it may very well be Ichigo. What will Ichigo say? Will he say that he is on his way and that he has somehow also has a way to save them from the Volt staff figure? No idea. But we still haven't figured out the letters of their arrest. I wonder if they will be using it now when they have the Volt staff. Technically, when they have the Volt, they are invincible. Because this Shinigami world is just full of Ryatsu, and it absorbs it. Right now it's hopeless. We'll see what Ichigo has to say next time. Bye. And please share with me if you have anything to say.